What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, everybody, check it out. Now that we got the Acolyte behind us, all right, the complete series, not just the season, the complete series of the Acolyte. It's in the books. It's done. Never to be seen again by anybody, all right? Nobody's going to watch this trash anymore. You got to start to figure, look, this is the worst thing, in my opinion, that Marvel, Star Wars, you name it, anything that's come on Disney Plus, this is the lowest. This is the worst. But yet and still, Disney Plus had to see the exact same numbers we saw. You know, they say, hey, man, we spent $180 million on the Acolyte. $180 million, and people were tuning out after the first 2 episodes. The viewership fell off the side of a cliff. And so now Disney Plus is trying to figure some things out. This is on IndieWire. Check this out. Disney Plus wants to make you finish what you started. This is a report. Disney is reportedly developing more features designed to incentivize Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus subscribers to spend more time watching its shows. Yeah. See, because they understand, look, nobody's sticking around for this trash. They're watching a couple of episodes. They're saying, oh, this is hot garbage. Exit stage left. All right. That's what they're doing. Or maybe this way. I don't know. They're getting the hell up out of there, though. They're not watching any more of this crap. And so you got to figure, wait a minute. How are we going to keep, convincing people, I guess, tricking people into sticking around on this platform and watching more of this hot garbage? You would think, maybe we should just make better shows, right? Hey, just make some better shows. And you don't have to come out and, develop more features designed to incentivize people to stick around, right? You don't have to make them finish. Sounds kind of kinky in the way. Make them finish now, right? It's like, what the hell is going on there? But see, again, this is a company that doesn't know its assholes from its elbows. They don't know what they're doing with all of these giant properties that they own. They own Star Wars. They own Marvel. They own the Disney princesses. Just those 3 franchises alone. They should be able to crank out billions of dollars a year in merch sales and great content. People just lining up around the corner. Hey, man, I can't wait till the next thing comes out on Disney Plus or in theaters or whatever. But see, this is where they're at with it. Instead of actually saying, you know what, let's stop, pause. Let's think about what it is that we're doing. What are we making for our viewers? Because they clearly ain't rocking with it no more. Nah. We need to incentivize them with more features, more bells and whistles instead of great content. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let's go ahead and check this out. Now, hours after Nielsen's latest The Gauge report revealed that streaming now accounts for a record percentage of American television consumption, Disney's finest minds are working harder than ever to make you stream even more. Yeah, these words right here, man. Disney's finest minds. Are these the same finest minds that keep greenlighting bullshit? All right. Said, oh, the Acolyte, man, great show, man. Great show. We saw the dailies coming across. Looks phenomenal. Oh, my God, man. The Marvels. Oh, great job. Who came up with that idea? Phenomenal. All right. Echo, right? You name it, man. Whatever nonsense that's come out there, Secret Invasion. You guys are not sending your best and your brightest. Whoever these finest minds are, yeah, y'all need a new set, man. Throw them out. Them guys are duds. According to a new report in the Wall Street Journal, the entertainment giant is designing a new arsenal of features designed to make viewers spend more time engaging with content on its Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus streaming services. These changes include updates to algorithms to offer more personalized recommendations, custom promotional art for original series that's designed to match a user's taste, and even email reminders encouraging viewers to finish shows that they started watching. Oh my God, man. Oh, Disney, just make better shit. That's all you have to do. You don't have to do all of this run-of-the-mill, oh, we got to figure out the algorithm. No, you don't. Just make better shows. Again, you have the best franchises on the planet. You have the biggest and the best franchises. You have built-in fan bases that will just bow down and worship you if you do right. You don't have to do, oh, we're going to offer personalized recommendations. No, we know exactly what we come in there for. There's nothing you got to recommend that's extra special, at least for Disney Plus. I can't speak for Hulu or ESPN Plus, but Disney Plus, right? Disney Plus, like the headline says up there, a Disney Plus wants to make you finish stuff. And it's crazy, right? They're going to do what? This custom promotional art. I don't care about any of this. You can offer me all the crazy, ridiculous promotional art for original series. If you're making crap, I'm not coming back. I'm not even sure who still has Disney Plus. I really don't know. Like, why in the hell would I have Disney Plus? There's nothing on there. But if you do, and then imagine if they start doing this shit. Oh, here goes some email reminders encouraging you to finish shows you started watching. So now they about to spam your email account. Oh, hey, you watched 2 episodes of The Acolyte. Hey, we got more episodes out. Let's go ahead and hit this person with some spam, right? Spam, 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 spam. Let's get this guy's email box filled up. Yeah, you know how people are going to handle that one, right? Y'all know how people going to handle that. Shout out to GraphWeb. Cancel Disney Plus. That's exactly what they're going to do. Like, what the hell are all these emails? Oh, shit. I forgot I even had Disney Plus. Yeah, let me get in here and start figuring out how to delete this crap and get rid of it, get my money back. Christ. Just look, all you got to do is make better content. Nothing in here says, hey, man, these changes include better shows. All right? Give me a better Mandalorian season 3. That should have been able to propel us into a Mando and Grogu movie. Now, any type of Mandalorian movie lost all the steam it had. It lost all forward momentum. These guys are too funny, man. Again, Disney will never, ever learn. Let's see. The new features are designed to make it even easier than ever to find new shows to watch, but Disney is apparently open to the possibility that picking a show based on recommendations of an increasingly sophisticated algorithm might still be too much work for some. Per the report, the company is also considering adding linear channels to its streaming service that broadcasts films and shows from its most prolific properties on a constant loop, perfect for viewers paralyzed by indecision. I mean, look, they're going to throw all of this crap out there. You know, they got a great library of old stuff that works, but the new stuff is why you tune in to Disney Plus, or why you should be. People aren't just here to watch old reruns of something. Maybe that's good for a couple of things of Netflix. You know, yeah, we have, I think when The Office was on Netflix, people just watched The Office. They just put it on and just left it on in the background. And then, oh, you know, they come on to the, man, I remember that episode, and then that's it. But is that really what Disney Plus wants? They are pulling out all the tricks, every stop. They are just doing everything they can except just committing themselves to making better content for their viewers. It's really incredible. Trying to trick people, creating all of this stuff, all of this extra crap, adding linear channels to the streaming service. Oh, it's just ridiculous. 2 possibilities are being considered. Are a channel devoted to constantly rerunning old episodes of The Simpsons, and one that replays films from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I mean, again, I get it. We're just going to put these joints on, you know, repeat, so you can just watch the Marvel Cinematic Universe just play itself out in the background while you're doing the dishes or whatever. But it's really, I don't think that's going to work. It's not going to have the same effect that it had over there with Netflix. Netflix, that works for Netflix. But it's a different story, I think, in my opinion, when it comes to Disney Plus. You don't get Disney Plus just to watch repeated old episodes of The Simpsons. Some people watch it, I'm not saying that, but that's not why you will stay on the platform and watch it. You want to watch what Disney is offering in terms of new series for Star Wars and Marvel, particularly, and then whatever else they're doing with other, you know, franchises and properties that they develop and that they have, like, you know, Percy Jackson. But none of this stuff is working because they have trash creators. And they're still not trying to do anything creative to incentivize people to show up and watch. Utterly ridiculous. A representative for Disney declined IndieWire's request to comment on the report because they know they know they're full of shit. That's why. They're full of shit and they know it, man. They know, man, look, I ain't gonna say nothing, all right? This already is a dumb idea. Even the guy at Disney, even the representative at Disney probably thinks it's a dumbass idea. Woo. As streaming services continue to consolidate and vie for attention, investments in technology infrastructure have become almost as important as investing in content. Netflix's algorithm remains the envy of the entertainment industry, while newer competitors like Max and Paramount Plus were once ridiculed for their user interfaces upon launching. After years of spending heavily on content designed to lure new subscribers, Disney's new features, which could begin launching within the next 6 months, appear to be a move to ensure that its streaming services remain top of mind for its existing subscribers. Again, the only way you can do this, Disney, honestly, Disney Plus is just a failing effort, in my opinion. They probably should just go back to licensing this stuff out. Let Netflix put it out there. You can sell it to them. You'll make money that way instead of trying to keep this dying streaming service going. And then just, let Hulu keep doing what Hulu's doing. I don't think anything needs to change there. I don't know what ESPN Plus watches. I don't know. Get rid of some of them woke sports commentators. You can start with that. Hey, everybody, let's tone down the wokeness. That's what Bob Iger said, right? You know, they're going to tone down the rhetoric. We're going to tone down the noise. All of that stuff that he was saying last year, that's all they need to do. And just put content together that's good for what everybody wants to watch. It's just ridiculous, man. It's so funny. So, yeah, it says here they got 230 million streaming subscribers across all its platforms. They're chasing Netflix's 270 million globally. Many of the new features Disney is reportedly trying are things Netflix has already perfected. And Wall Street Journal reports that Bob Iger has been sitting in on regular streaming strategy meetings ever since he came back as CEO in an effort to emulate what made Netflix dominate the streaming race. You guys are so they basically copying off of Netflix's homework. That's what I'm seeing right here. We're not trying to do anything new and original. We're just trying things that Netflix has already perfected, trying to emulate what made Netflix dominate the streaming race. And again, Netflix has content coming from the world over. That's number one. But then number two, they have enough good content on there that everybody wants to watch. And they have it licensed from other creatives. All right. Other places sent them their stuff. They don't get it all from their own little package of stuff. So the brain trust, right? The finest minds. This is what they're doing. This is what they got the finest minds over there at Disney doing, trying to copy off Netflix. This is supposed to be the king, the granddaddy of all of these studios, all of these major companies. Again, they got the biggest IPs on the planet, y'all. And the best that they can do is copy off Netflix. Even though Netflix doesn't have the luxury of 35 seasons of The Simpsons to potentially play on an endless loop. I mean, again, Netflix figured it out. What Disney needs to do is figure out what works for their brands. What works for Marvel fans? What works for Star Wars fans? What works for Pixar fans? You got $1 billion movie right now sitting in theaters. You guys were smart to say, hey, we're letting it sit in theaters too for 100 days. And then what we're going to do, we're going to pull it out of theaters. And I would say, yo, not to Disney Plus, not yet. Now, after it's been in theaters, now we're going to try to pick up something on VOD. Let people get excited about it on VOD. You know, like go back to the old models. What was wrong with the way the old models worked? It worked for them. And then you guys was perfectly in line with what Netflix. And then, all right, Netflix, you think you want to buy Inside Out 2? Inside Out 2 did pretty good in theaters. Yeah, how much is that going to cost them? Instead of handing it over to Disney Plus and then taking money out your left pocket and putting it in your right pocket and saying, hey, we made some money off of this shit. I mean, it's just a joke, man. Yeah, but anyway, folks, that's where we are with Disney Plus. They don't have good ideas. The company has no good ideas. You know, so yeah, when you put out shit like The Acolyte, that kind of tells you everything you need to know. It's so fitting that this happens to be it. It's not about The Acolyte, but it's fitting that this is the picture that they decided to use, you know, for this article. Ridiculous. So yeah, they're going to make you finish. They're going to force you. They're going to email you. They're going to bang your line. They're going to harass you. They're going to try to come up with stupid features nobody cares about. And they're going to do it all in the attempt of, you know, making you watch their shows, which nobody likes, instead of just saying, hey, you know what? Back to the drawing board. Let's hire some real creatives. Let's make better content. That's all you have to do, Disney. It's amazing. But again, we totally expect this nonsense from Disney, don't we, folks? We absolutely do. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. Jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.